Welcome, curious minds, ready for answers to questions you did not even know you have. For example, how does your body distinguish friend from enemy at a cellular level? And what does World War II have to do with this? Dive with me into The Song of the Cell by Siddhartha Mukherjee, revealing the mystique of our inner universe. Every cellular interaction within us is a story, and Siddhartha Mukherjee is our bard. His book not only delves deep into our cells' intricate symphony, but also narrates tales of human endeavor, curiosity, and sheer determination to understand the life that exists within us. Let's take a fascinating chapter on T cells, for example. You might have heard of these little soldiers, our body's defense force. But did you ever ponder how these T cells discern a foreign microbe from the myriad of healthy cells in our body? Well, Mukherjee takes us back to the tumultuous times of World War II, when scientists were keenly trying to figure out why skin grafts, which were meant to heal wounded soldiers, often failed. It's like wanting to gift someone a bouquet and realizing they are allergic to the flowers. These scientific endeavors led to the discovery of the dance of genes and molecules that determine acceptance or rejection of such grafts. Intrigued? Our story gets even richer. The Jackson Laboratory, the mecca of genetics, turned out to be the detective in our story, as researchers unraveled the mysterious compatibility genes. These genes, my friends, are the backstage managers ensuring our cellular concert goes off without a hitch. They differentiate between the self and the non-self, making sure our T cells do not get too rowdy and disrupt our inner harmony. And if you are vibing with this harmony, show some love and give that like button a gentle tap. It's like applauding in the digital universe. But our narrative does not stop at external invaders. Sometimes the inner world faces its own challenges. Picture this. Certain rebellious cells start believing they are the rock stars and begin attacking the body itself. Mukherjee dubs this phenomenon horror autotoxicus. Sounds like an evil magic spell from Hogwarts, right? But what truly shakes our understanding of this grand concert is the onset of a new, unexpected tune, the COVID-19 pandemic. Just when we were getting into the groove, understanding the rhythm, and feeling like the maestros of the immune symphony, a new strain alters the composition. Mukherjee portrays a world caught off beat, highlighting our vulnerabilities, our lapses, but also our resilience and desire to retune and rebound. Continuing this musical journey through biology, we then delve into the aftermath of Hiroshima. The haunting echoes of the bomb unravel a poignant story about stem cells. Imagine a crescendo that disrupts the rhythm, only for the soft hum of resilience to bring back harmony. Mukherjee chronicles the tireless efforts of researchers like Ernest McCulloch and James Till, who drew inspiration from this devastation to understand the regenerative symphony of stem cells. And while our skeletal frame may seem like a static stage for our cellular concert, Mukherjee tunes us into the dynamic ballet of bone. He pulls back the curtain on cells like ochre and LR, each playing its part in the regrowth and repair of our bones. It is a harmonious balance of construction and repair, akin to a constantly evolving orchestral piece. But of course, every concert has its challenges. Enter cancer cells, the discordant notes in our harmonious cellular song. Mukherjee highlights how these cells, with their infinite ability to regenerate and rebel, introduce a unique tension in our biological symphony. They are like an overpowering instrument that threatens to drown out the rest. Yet amidst this chaos, we are reminded of the importance of understanding, empathy, and the human experience. As we approach the finale of Mukherjee's composition, he urges us to embrace a holistic approach, to listen not just to the individual notes, but to the entire melody. Through a set of 10 guiding principles, he elucidates the intricacies of cell biology, emphasizing the unity amidst diversity, the interconnectedness of every organ, every cell, every molecule. In the epilogue, a powerful crescendo rises, bringing forth questions about the boundaries of science, ethics, and humanity. As we journey from mere listeners to potential composers of our cellular symphony, Mukherjee poses poignant questions about augmentation versus emancipation. The power to change the very fabric of our being is both exhilarating and daunting. So, as we reach the end of this musical journey through the Song of the Cell, let's reflect, resonate, and remember, every cell, every note has a story. And it's up to us to listen, learn, and perhaps one day even compose our own symphony. If this odyssey has struck a chord with you, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more enlightening tales from the world of science. Until next time, stay curious.